Okay, my little Pisces, we are going to do a super deep dive on you for August 2024. This should be posted hopefully before it. I have been getting so much stuff ready for the store. I actually have a new thing available, so I'm going to introduce that halfway through your video. But Pisces, if you're new here, hi, welcome. Please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor, Pisces. Pisces, do you know that that's your sun sign? You also have a rising sign and a moon sign, so let's get right into your tarot. We're gonna do your tarot, we're gonna do your I Ching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do your astrology because Pisces, you are actually getting something extra special that the other zodiac signs did not get. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna come up midway through between your tarot and your I Ching. I gotta see how much in the camera this is. I'll put this over here. Sorry, I gotta stand up for a second. Okay, these are also gonna be listed today at the Etsy store. If you need me, right down below. Every way to get a hold of me and the Etsy store, where you can get a reading, you can get beautiful products, you can get spell work, you can get anything you want, and about what I'm about to announce halfway through here. So let's see. Vacation, Pisces. You need to take a vacation, but I'm gonna tell you, it looks like September might actually be a better time for you. You do need to rest. You do need to recuperate. It seems like you had a lot of, how do I say this? I want to say crap, but I don't want to curse. You had a lot of like, stop and go earlier in June and July. That was not so much fun. There was a lot of waiting. There was a lot of hesitation. There was a lot of like, could be better, could have moved further, could have done more for you, but it was just very held back. Now, we get into August. Things are actually going to start coming together. That's why I'm like, if you have a vacation for August, you might feel like you're missing stuff. You might feel like you're kind of missing out, which is not where I want you to be. So while you do need that rest and relaxation, if you can bump it to September, if you got kids, I know that that's a total pain in the ass. But if you can bump it to September, that would be more ideal, to be honest with you. Things actually really start to come together for you, Pisces, in the middle of August. Which by the time I'm recording this is only a couple days away. So you're actually like, you're right there. You might feel like it's not. You might feel off kilter, or you might even feel exhausted, because these are some cards of feeling like not yourself, knocked off your throne, feeling very like defeated, or like you need a lot of rest, or like things are not coming together for you, but they actually are. Let them, I remember my dad used to always say that, like when I'd be like doing a house project, or I'd be moving and I'd be like, it's not working. And he's like, just keep doing all the little tasks, and all of a sudden the big tasks will come together. And he was right. It's just those little tiny things where you feel like you're not making any progress whatsoever, and then all of a sudden it's done. That's what August is going to feel like for you. Sorry, I'm just taking my hair clips out here. I wash my hair, and that's always a trial. That's what August is going to feel like for you. That's why I'm saying, if you have a vacation, which I'm worried that you do, you might want to postpone that, or you might want to make it as small as possible and take a bigger one in September. Now, September, stuff really starts moving ahead for you. That's when you can take some time off. That's when you can have some fun. That's when you can be more relaxed and know that everything's coming together. October looks excellent for you. It looks beyond excellent. Actually, I said I wasn't going to do your astrology, but hold on. I'm going to grab your the Astro Dice, which are available in the store. Now, I'm going to do your astrology, but before I do it, you got to go to the store, by the way. You have to go to the store. I have so many cool products. I have so much cool shit over in the store. I have these available, and you get a beautiful oil, that Psychic Vision oil, and you get a cheat sheet, which I'm going to use right now, and you get this in a beautiful carrying bag, like an organza carrying bag. It's so mermaidy and pretty, and I love to pull these out. I was like, I'm not doing Pisces astrology today. Well, bitch, guess what? You get free astrology. But before I tell you what these mean, I'm going to tell you something. You're the first people to hear about this, so you're super duper 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 special. I am now offering affirmation, saturation, manifestation coaching. What the hell is that, you say? Okay. Do you know about saturation? Basically the technique, it's all over TikTok, but it's where you saturate, robotically affirm, all those words. It's the same stuff. Now, I'm a huge follower of Neville Goddard, but Neville Goddard, Florence Scovel Shinn, Joseph Murphy, all those are the classic big hitters. Honey, I know that that's all over TikTok right now, but I was reading those people 40 years ago. So just so you know, like, Mama D's been cool way before it's been cool to be cool. So they all affirmed for their clients. I am offering, okay, this is, and don't forget, if you're a brand new client, if you're brand new, you get 10 minutes free anyway. So my phone number is right down below. You're going to want to get a hold of me. Text me, don't call me. But if you get a hold of me, we'll do 10 minutes. We'll talk about anything I can do to possibly help you. But what the robotic affirming is, I haven't even put the listing up yet. Feel free to contact me and we'll do one for you. I will, like, whatever you have. A lot of people, specific person, they're trying to get their specific person back. So if you already know about law of attraction, if you already know about law of assumption, which is really what Neville Goddard is, if you already know that stuff and you're having trouble, like you might get close to it or you might even not know where to start, I will sit with you on the phone. We can't do this over text message. I know some people are like scared to call me. I don't know why. I'm just me. I am what I am. But I will sit with you and I will robotically affirm with you on the phone. And yes, you can record it. I'm not going to record it for you because that's some pain in the ass stuff I don't even want to deal with. But if you want to record our conversation, I will sign off on that. Just let me know we're doing it. Just tell me ahead of time. Just say, hey, I'm recording it. That's all you got to do. And then you'll have it, but I will sit with you. And let's say you want to get a specific person back. Let's say your specific person's name is Bob, okay? I don't care who it is. I don't care what let's say I will sit with you. Now, you can say it with me. You can say it in your head. I don't care, but I will sit there and say, Bob thinks about me all the time. Bob is obsessed with me. Bob is at my house right now. Bob calls me and texts me every single day. Bob is and we will go over, just so you know, we will go over what specific things you want out of your specific person. So I will tailor it to you. I will sit there for half an hour with you on the phone and affirm with you nonstop. Okay. You get a half-hour phone call. The other thing is, like, let's say it's for a job. I will sit with you. Same thing. You tell me the specifics. You tell me the title of the job, all that stuff. And I will sit there into the phone. You can record this and I will say, you are employed at this place. You are employed at company X. You make this salary. Everything is working out in your favor. All of your coworkers love you. I will do that for you, specific for your situation. We got to talk a little bit. You got to give me like 5 minutes to like get a summary of what you need. And the rest of the time, I will robotically affirm for you. You can affirm with me. You can repeat it in your head, or you can record it and listen back, or you can do all three of them. I don't really care. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. And right down below is my phone number, 484-634-0435. So Pisces, you get to know about that before anybody else does. So let's get back to your reading. So you're at the 10th house, and 10th house is all about career. But it's about being ambitious too. So just know that this is for August of 2024. You have some 10th house shit going on here. 10th house shit, but you have Gemini. So there's going to be communications. There's going to be communications. What are the communications going to be about? Something new. Uranus is always something. Yeah. Is Uranus and Aquarius ruled? I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, because Uranus and Aquarius remind me of each other. It's unique. It's different. It's interesting. If you ever saw the old Kath and Kim, the Australian version, it's unusual. It's unique. Yeah, it's like that. It's like it's unique. It's unusual. Yeah, it's different. It's different. It's very new thing could be coming up. Something kind of has to blow up for the new thing to come, but it's gonna be unique. It's gonna be new. It's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be unusual. Okay. If anybody knows that Kath and Kim joke from the Australian version of that show, please write it down below, because that's a good fucking joke. I just can't think of it right now. It's too late at night. But yeah, so something with work, there's going to be a communication, something about work, and it's going to be something new. That's why you have to hang in there for August. Don't run from your post in August. I'm going to tell you that. If you do have a vacation plan, either stay tuned in as you possibly can, like be on all the Zoom meetings. I was going to say Skype. That's how old I am. I was going to say Skype, but stay in on all the Zoom meetings while you're on vacation, or have a little rat at the company, have a little mole that feeds you back information of what's going on, something like that. But if you can postpone your stuff until September, you'll be much happier. But I do see a new communication coming with work. So that's fantastic. Let's do the I Ching. If you don't know about this, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Well, I Ching is fabulous. It is a 6,000-year-old system, 3,000-year-old. It's many. It's thousands of years old. And it is based on 64 hexagrams. I do have this available as a reading, but it's a text reading. I do throw the coins when I do your text reading. I just use the cards because it's kind of visual on here. Let's see. So it's going to be present and future. So I'm just going to pull some cards. Let's see, for August, without entanglement, and for September, brightness hidden. Yeah, things are moving in a good direction. Without entanglement, creating success from source. Okay, one who is not upright commits blunders. The fruitless have a direction to go. You cannot really take your hands off the steering wheel in August. I cannot stress this enough. If that would be the theme, if I could stitch a sampler right now. And it's so funny because stitch a sampler means something completely different to the young people. That means that we put little thread through fabric and make a pillow out of it and make a saying. Stitch a sampler now means like, what is it on TikTok, and probably some appetizers. So just ignore I said that. So if I could have a theme, if I could have a motto for this reading, it would be, don't let your hands off the steering wheel in August. Now September you absolutely can, but not in August. You need to really keep guiding your ship career-wise, especially in August. Now September, hidden constancy and hardship bears fruit. Staying with it in August is going to pay off in September. Okay, please stick with it. Please, Pisces, please. I love you to death. Stay with it. I gave you my whole entire spiel already. We're already way over the 10 minutes, but you got your health, wealth, love, and happiness. Don't forget to subscribe so you get this every single month for free, and go to all of my different social media because that will have some really cool stuff on it. And right down below is my phone number. Text me if you want to do the robotic affirmation for anything you're wanting to manifest.